Liu Chun and his wife, the weaver Huey Yang, lived at the base of Precious Stone Mountain along the shore of West Lake. One morning, the sun rose, and black clouds brought a violent rainstorm. The sun sank below the horizon, and the sun didn't reappear. It became dark and cold. Demons, ghosts, and other evil creatures of the night ventured forth with great delight.
Where did the sun go? Oh my gosh, where did the sun go? Oh my goodness.
You're all gonna die. What happened to the sun?
The Demon King who lives under the sea stole it. He rules over everything evil. He believes the sun is a great enemy.
Liu Chun goes home and decides he needs to save the world.
Go for it.
Each day, Hu Ning was disappointed because she never saw either the sun rise or her husband's star in the sky. The world remained in darkness. One day, a bright star rose in the sky to the heavens, and a golden phoenix came to Huey Ning's feet. She knew her husband had died. She was so sad she fainted.
When she awoke, she gave birth to a baby boy. She named him Bao Chu. With the touch of the first gust of wind, he could talk. With the second gust of wind, he could walk. And with the third gust of wind, he grew to be 18 feet tall. Hu Ning cried because Bao Chu wouldn't know his father.
Mama, why do you cry?
I cried because a long time ago, your father went on a mission to save the sun, and he died while trying to rescue the sun. I grieve because you will never know your father.
Mom, with your permission, I will finish his mission.
It hurts me to let you go, but I cannot keep you from saving your people.
Hu Ning makes and gives Bao Chu sandals made with hemp and a lock of her hair, and a thick cotton jacket.
Phoenix settles on Bao's shoulder as Bao prepares to leave.
Bao, just follow the stars, and your father will lead you to the sun.
Bao and Hu embrace and say their goodbyes, not knowing if they will see each other again.
Don't grieve, Mama Joe. I will be back soon, having conquered the king of demons.
Having said their goodbyes, Bao and the Golden Phoenix start off into the darkness in search of the sun.
Bao climbs 18 cliffs and 19 precipices. His body was torn up by the trees, and he became very bloody and haggard. After several weeks of climbing and walking, Bao stumbled into a small village. Although the people were poor, they sewed him a new coat from bits and pieces of their own clothing, and sent him on a way with a bag of soil from their farms, because it was the only thing they had to give him.
Bao climbed 99 mountains and 99 rivers. When he came to a fork in the road, it was there that a haggard-looking, crow-like old woman encouraged Bao to take the road back home. All the while, the phoenix was clawing and pecking at the woman, trying to scare her away.
If you won't go home, you must take the right road. And there will be friendly people and food.
Wow, this road is easy, and look, I can already see my home.
The people of the village greeted Bao warmly and presented him with a town feast to celebrate him and his hard work. As Bao Chu raised his wine bowl to drink a toast, the Golden Phoenix dropped something into the bowl, a sandal made out of hemp and hair.
This is one of my father's sandals. My father must have died here.
At the sound of his voice, the bowl disintegrated, and the whole village, along with the people, disappeared and was replaced with howling demons and ghosts. Bao Chu quickly left the clearing and continued along the left fork. Since the demons and ghosts couldn't kill him in the village, they made themselves into howling winds, towering mountains, and swift rivers blocking his way. Bao Chu climbed mountain after mountain until he came to the eastern sea.
Now what do I do? How am I supposed to find the sun and cross the sea?
Bao Chu sat on the edge of the sea for some time before deciding to pour his bag of soil out onto it. As he did so, the sand turned into several islands that Bao was able to swim to. Upon reaching the last island, it sank down, carrying him to the bottom of the ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, there was a massive cave with a huge boulder covering it. Along the boulder was a demon army guarding the cave.
Ah, this must be where the Demon King is keeping the sun. What a girl. If I can kill the Demon King, I will survive. If I can kill the king, the army will run.
As Bao and the Demon King fight, they create massive 100-foot-high waves. The fight lasted several days until Bao punched the Demon King in the nose, and the Golden Phoenix tore out his eyes. The king flailed around until running into the boulder and dying. At that, the demon army fled, and Bao Chu removed the boulder. Bao Chu, using the last of his strength, then swam the sun to the surface, where it rose by itself, and Bao Chu died, having no strength left.
As the sun rose into the sky, its warming rays spread throughout the earth, turning the demons and all of their ghosts to stone. The Golden Phoenix flew to Huin Yang and bowed at her feet. At that, Huin Yang knew her son had died an honorable death.
Bao, I love you. I'm so proud of you.
To this day, the star of Lui Chun and his son Bao shine brightly in the eastern heavens.